Yo, what's up, guys? It's Heist here with another brand new YouTube video today. This video is what I like to call, it's just a little short video of not campaign, not. I'm gonna teach you guys the best classes if you still want to play this game in PuB Stomp. So I'm gonna give you guys the best classes for PuB Stomping. Most of them are probably you're gonna need the variants of the weapons for, or you really don't. It just depends. Oh shit. Alright, so we have 9 classes here, and I'm gonna go through every one of them and tell you guys which are the best and which ones you need to use. Um, so we'll start from the HBR and go down. So the HBR, this is what you want to run: a red dot, a foregrip, and then run low profile and blind eye, and then toughness and blast suppressor. Blast suppressor is it when you like exo boost, it doesn't show your position. So that's one of the better perks. The RW1, you don't really have to use it. You can use any of the pistols, it doesn't matter. You will need perk greed 3 and a frag grenade. Score streaks are up to you. Then we have the bow 27. So what I like to put on my bow is a foregrip, a red dot, and quick draw. Now you can change quick draw. So if you want, instead of using quick draw, you can throw on stock. I don't really run a secondary, so that'll just give me a combat knife. Perks for this class: lightweight. I don't know how to fucking say that, so. And then toughness, blast suppression. You'll need primary gunfighter and perk greed 3 again. Like I said, score streaks are up to you. Next, you can either do this 2 ways. You can either use the IMR or the ARX. So if you want to use the IMR, I would say hybrid sight and a foregrip. Or you don't really have to use a hybrid sight, you can just use iron sights. Okay, so this class, what lightweight, blind eye, toughness, and blast suppressor. Perks are up to you. I mean, score streaks are up to you. Variable grenades are really good. You can cycle through stun, EMP threat, and smoke. So that's nice. And again, you'll need perk greed 3. For the KF5, you're really only gonna need autofocus and foregrip, lightweight, gung-ho, and blast suppressor. See, I like to use exostim for this class. Primary gunfighter you'll need, but actually you won't even need primary gunfighter. And like here, if you want, you can throw on a stem text or a frag or whatever. I think I have something on stem text. Score streaks again are up to you. As a secondary, I'm just running in 1911 with advanced rifling. Next, I have an MP11 class, which the only real thing on the MP11 that's nice, which will be good, is a red dot. And I would go with, if you have it unlocked, advanced rifling and probably quick draw. Well, actually, a foregrip and advanced rifling, so pistols, you don't really need pistols. Um, for here, you want, I would say, an exo mute device, which is like dead silence in a way. Toughness, blind eye, and lightweight, so you can move faster. You don't get spotted by UAVs and stuff. And you flinch less when shot, which is toughness. You'll need primary gunfighter for this class setup, and then score streaks are up to you. And then AK-12 class, which I only use flakjack, cold blooded, and blast suppression. Score streaks up to you. This is up to you. You don't have to use like a TAC 19 or whatever. But on my AK-12, I like to use the foregrip and red dot. SAC 3, I don't use anything. Score streaks up to you. Perks, I don't have any perks on here, which I'm just gonna throw on fast hands, which is good. Blast suppression, mute device, and toughness. We'll throw that on here, and we'll throw on. Fuck, we'll throw on a nade. Fuck it. Score streaks again are up to you. So this class is just a random class I just put together, a repulsor and an STG. I don't really have much on this class, so use it if you want. You don't have to. And then the final class, which I like to use, is the ASM-1 Reckless, or any ASM-1. You should use rapid fire, advanced rifling, and extended mags. If you don't want to use extended mags, you can throw on a sight. Now, you need to have real good recoil control because this gun it shoots very fast and is very recoiled. So I must tell you that you will need a good recoil control on the gun. Pistols, they're up to you. I would say throw these perks on. This extra ability and this grenade. You're gonna need primary gunfighter and score streaks again up to you. And now I think I should get you guys some gameplay with these classes. If you have a full outfit, then I would use it because it gives you um like an extra XP swipe extra XP boost, which is always good. And yeah, we're gonna throw. I think we're gonna start with the fuck. I don't know class. Oh shit! I'm tired as fuck. I don't even know. It's only 12:35. Holy shit! All right, you wanna use. my Bal 27 class first. I don't have a sniper class because I don't really snipe. I'm more of a. I like to be the flex type player here. Okay, can the music not be that loud? I have to turn the music down. Wow. And of course, we have the kid with the noob tube. That's always a problem in Call of Duty game. And we'll just give you the payback. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna throw on the IMR. You don't have to use the IMR. You can also use the ARX if you want, whichever one you prefer. I just prefer the IMR over the ARX. Okay, I knifed the kid. I don't know why I didn't really. I didn't knife. Again, this is just my first game on, and I just wanted to make this little video for you guys. Yeah. So that's what the Psycho Grenade does. You can hold with the trigger. And it will cycle through your nades like stun smokes. EMPs. Like I said, the IMR is a 3-round burst, and it's actually not a bad 3-round bursted weapon. Which a lot of you guys might not like 3-round burst fire weapons, but they are good. Especially if you're playing like modes like, well, if you're playing things like this and you're playing against shit people on the enemy team, then IMR is really good. Burst fire round weapons are are decent enough. I'm gonna throw up the KF5. So since I have whatchamacallit on, it helps with the whole so they won't know if I'm around because I have blast suppression, and it doesn't appear that I'm there with next to them. So it's always good to have blast suppression on your classes. And for your abilities, exo abilities, I would go with exo stim. It gives you extra health and a bunch of other shit. And it's always good to have the better perks. And like I said, this KF5 class is really good for roaming around the map. Unless you have kids using fucking those because they're dog shit, they can't use anything else. But that's okay, you have noob tubers that are shit at the game and every other Call of Duty, so it's, I'm not really gonna get mad because it's, I don't know what you're doing, buddy, but you quit. You're done. And like I said, it's always good to have the best classes. You probably gonna need to level up in the game to get some of the stuff. Unless you've already have the game and you've played it and you already kind of know what you're doing. But if you're not that aggressive type player, I'm about to make a part 2 if you guys want to be like a stationary, protecting objective player and stuff. But no one really plays the objective based games in this game anymore, so it's. But I'll give you the guys the toxic class setup, shotguns, and all that other shit, because I do have an insane bulldog setup that you guys might like, and I also got a I also got the I don't really use LMGs, but if you want, you can use the stationary LMG of the XMG because that's really what. That's funny. That's actually a good clip for this video. That's hilarious. Just so if you guys really are trying to, if you guys really want me to give you the best class ups for every Call of Duty, I can give you all the good setups. Especially, I have a lot of good ones. Modern Warfare 3, BO2, Black Ops 1. There's only like one gun. If you're an AR player, that's really the best. You guys know it's obviously the FAMAS red dot. Those videos either come out sometime later. If you guys want those, I will seriously make them, guys, if you guys want them. But yeah, this whole setup video here is really not that hard to make the classes. You just gotta play the game. So guys, this has really just been the video. Even I didn't use all my classes this video. It's okay. That's okay. Now if you guys want part 2 to this video, I will give you guys the part 2. And this has really been the video here, guys. So this has been Heist, and I'm out, boys. Peace.